The program you listen to now, good morning, sir. Already come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy, 98.1 FM. Inside the program, we come over to a studio guest, whether the National Secretary General for the Sierra Leone People's Paran Tarawali. We don't talk until them where the party don't do since then gets a new executive and leadership. Now we'll talk about the issue about PPRC engaging the two main political parties, that's Sierra Leone People's Party and the opposition APC. But before that, we see the term where the executive will showcase or the former executive of SLPP will hand over to the current leadership. The chairman, Batilo Songa, will make a statement for saying we get people already, we get people away now. So German, or use what the way people feel say that's kind of intimidating or inciting. You're not supposed to be making the statement in day, and concern becomes from the opposition APC and some civil society. What may lead to that, or how not describe the statement in the Foguna chairman?
Thank you very much. You know, for me, once we don't deal with a particular matter, it's done and dusted.
You know, say as hate speech.
How? The definition of hate speech.
No, you don't say that, but people will get concerned.
No, wait. The issue where you say hate speech.
No, and they ask you don't say as that.
You know, in fact, let me tell you, the statement of the chairman of the SLPP was taken out of context.
How?
I don't want to let we go too much into it because what you mean no, we don't appear before PPRC. We don't talk with PPRC, that is the two political parties in PPRC, and we don't agree with PPRC. Say going forward, if you make any statement now public, where related to politics, where you feel say you comping or take her out of context, you say clarify and they before you come out, so that nobody not go give you meaning to it. And PPRC, we, SLPP, and APC also agree, say, going forward, any statement will go be a threat to the peace of this country will not go make it again, not go be accepted. So we don't agree on anything. I feel saying that will focus on now. And since we don't agree to anything, they will sign, say we agree to which we all long can discuss and resolve on here today. And the signature, not to me as Secretary General of SLPP Putan, not to Lansana Dumbuya as Secretary General of APC Putan. Now the two chairmen for tell you how serious we treat that particular process. So as far as me know, we have gone before PPRC and we all don't agree. Say any statement where they come from the two political parties and any other political entity within Sierra Leone, we get a propensity for cause public disorder. We go threaten the peace of this nation, or we even go ridicule your company. Now the other political party or for deceased trauma. And we as a party, disciplined as we are, law abiding as we are, we fully committed to that. And therefore, as I sit there this morning, I go address the membership of the SLPP on that. Then I go address the media on that too.
Because again, we see recently we are in the PPRC don't take action against the APC party. We now assign the agreement day, and then get their own concern. But again, as national chairman, we don't be your advice to, people with the kind of media, especially Mambo people on the say, it can to ash on in what them waking see. We don't be your advice to people in the party, waking kind of media for talk on behalf of the party.
Thank you very much, Usman. I like this interview so much. For me, for a very long time, this is not the best interview we had to give to the people of this country. We as the leaders of the SLPP don't go make a commitment together with we counterpart them at the APC. Say we go ensure, say, in exercising we political authority, in selling we parties, in we aggressive mood for put things in place for win 2028 elections. we will make sure so we confine ourselves within the laws of this country. We will make sure say anything we get for jeopardize the peace of this nation, we avoid that entirely. So to the people of the SLPP, I want to let the SLPP know today, from Freetown to the last village inside Krubola, from Freetown to the last village na Kwendu, I want to make una know today, say una leadership don't go sign to an agreement where whole we say if we as leaders or anybody when a member of the SLPP we well known go make any statement, now the party that is responsible. So I want to send this message to all SLPP people today. Say going forward, nobody not a spokesman of this party. And therefore, whoever is called upon or whoever is making a statement now public, you for first get clearance from the secretariat. If you not get clearance from the secretariat, you make any statement on behalf of this party, or you go to media and say anything, na media on behalf of this party, you will be reprimanded. The due process of the party will get for do with disciplinary actions will be taken against you. And when I all know disciplinary action, then they stem from you being summoned before a disciplinary committee, you being tried before that committee, and different sanctions imposed on you, including but not limited to things around suspension, expulsion from the party, etc. So today, to the people of SLPP, we membership. Anybody who for go na radio, na television, or timam na public and say anything on behalf of the party, forget clearance from the secretariat. Express clearance from the secretariat. So I want to advise all party members of the SLPP, nobody, because when you talk, if you get in position, you talk. Whether or not the party said you for go talk, the public may take and say that the party they represent. So that's one. Now to the media houses. I want to talk to Radio Democracy and all other media houses.
Okay, you can't talk, but only for go for a break quick.
No
please.
problem.
Okay.
The program Good Morning Salone continues. Still inside the studios, we get the National Secretary General for the Salone People's Party. Before go for that break, you want to talk to the media on issues that we get for the with our party. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you very much. Now to the media. When I don't talk to the party supporters, they know exactly what I mean. This is a decision we don't take as a party, and whoever they go now media, whoever the team up now public for talk on behalf of the party, for get clearance from the party, specifically the secretariat. Okay? We not they say the national secretariat. Say for example, you're in your village, you get for go make statements on behalf of the party. There is a constituency in that village, and you get the constituency secretary general. Once you know, the district secretary general will know, the regional secretary general will know, then the national secretariat will know. So like people don't feel so say if we get clearance from the secretariat, we don't make it too difficult. Like if you're in at one extreme end of the country, you get for revert to, for example. No, it only means say every structure of this party on behalf of the SLPP, you will face disciplinary actions where you not get clearance from the party. This is a very disciplined party, and we expect in membership for be as disciplined as the party itself.
One of the headlines story there, what you want to prevent? Is it that the Boku Alala within the media between the APC and the SLPP?
No, that's not the point. The point here is, as a disciplined party, we get structures. And therefore, why you don't want to work through structures? Anything where you want to do, not through structures. If
people in the party not to go through the process as you mentioned.
No, just want to tidy up things.
Okay.
Not to say they not to go through, but want to tidy up and more so that if possible, they think safe for work outside the structure, you go now advise yourself. So let me work
in line with
this.
these rules, or which you don't talk as a guide for people in the Italian People's Party, they communicate and talk to the public. How much this system they in place for this way? Because one thing we're clear now that some of the executive there, this issue about cabal, this belong here, or this go take instruction from here. How really this go work? Not to just follow you talk and then it's done.
Look here, you talk about cabal, even though I'm not aware of any cabal within the SLPP, but we are saying yes, we get different groups of people where they promote different aspects of the SLPP agenda. Say, for example, one of such group where they promote one part of the SLPP agenda, one talk about that in your own group, not to the party they can represent to. Okay? But once they can represent the SLPP, you forget express authority from the secretariat.
Okay.
And who is head of the secretariat? The Secretary General. How does the Secretary General dispense his duties? Under the supervision of the chairman. The chairman self will report to the leader. So you see a smooth flow. So any two say the leader know and approve. Because the leader, they consult to the chairman for make sure that the right is done. The chairman, they supervise the Secretary General. The Secretary General in turn, they supervise all of.
So what if somebody say you want to make your office more powerful?
Not to me, now the Constitution. If you feel say not to say for be go amend that. But waiting they no say by the party structure, the leader for endorse everything. The chairman for approve everything. The Secretary General for provide supervision over the other structures of the party. So now I make nothing other how they do if I don't get the express supervisory authority of the chairman. Nothing other the chairman will do if you not get the express endorsement of the leader. So we are a disciplined party.
Continuing for the waiting inside the program, Paran Tarawali, National Secretary General for the Sierra Leone People's Party, will take one of the lines together. Continue before then different break then reporter Musa Kamara mainly talk to the executive director for the Sierra Road Safety Authority, James Bio. Musa is say inside one internal investigation where they do show say plenty but they receive the workman and SLRS saying the drivers na fake, and also talk about other measures then whether they put in place as we got up the issue they sir.
Yeah, the program they continue and they'll bring in with studio guests. The Sierra Leone People's Party National Secretary General Paran Tarawali, we don't they talk on different issues them. Now one other important issue for the party on the new executive driver division and reconciliation. Because we know say however be people in the way we stand for the same position, likewise the position and everything. From after the convention, new membership and executive taking over the Sierra Leone People's Party, which one don't they do? In terms of outside division, they will now bring people together and make sure say reconciliation and work with one agenda winner of the Sierra Leone People's Party.
Thank you very much. This is a very important subject to the SLPP because no divided party no win election. So we want win election, you get for come together, each and every person, whether you agree, whether you get issue where you want people, we all need to come together. On the issue of division at the party, you know, study a time, even though they can say no what you detonating in public, but the truth also they set people free. As a party, we're not going to sit down and say we'll not get some amount of divisions. Because this is not a man that we bring everybody together. People they compete, you know, for positions, for opportunities, etc. You have to expect say they will not hurt themselves. So in the party, yes, we'll take over, we'll don't do general mapping and overview of the party. We'll realize that there are cracks in some places. And most of the cracks that I'm going to say come out of lower level elections. Okay? So the cracks there, we see them, they're being really bold and then visible. You see them clear. Because you will see a group of people saying, no, we don't get no business for doing this. Yes, okay, now they're not the same party. You're all pursuing the same goal. Why would I not forget business for doing it on ourselves? And we realize a lot of such kind situations all over the country and even in the diaspora.
So what do you say about the chairman and deputy chairman, their working relationship?
Okay, had they reached the just know.
Okay.
So we realize some of these cracks there. But as an executive we come in, we decide say let we put measures in place for make sure say we begin work on the cracks there. So this morning I will report, I will tell Sierra-Leoneans, say we will achieve 100% cementing relationship. But at least from Musa will take in from. So this morning while we talk to them, we will make tremendous progress in ensuring that them people will get cracks, them people will not be want to talk to each other. You know, now they begin. You know, Trade will say, no, I'm not ready for sit-down for now we talk this case. But I will tell you, say, okay, we're not ready, I'm ready. So that tells you we don't bring a lot of tensions down. But let's say you didn't find strategy. In the party, currently we get 8 regions. Okay? 5 regions in country. Now the 5 different regions. They'll get 3 diaspora regions. UKI, that is United Kingdom and Ireland, that is region. They could hear any don't make big inroads, and the party they continue for. Okay. So I want to use this opportunity for say big thanks to the 8 regional chairmen of the Sierra-Leone People's Party. We don't really commit the time, the energy, some of them their resources for make sure say the reconciliation drive, they move in the right direction. And don't also not forget, say the time in the campaign will talk say one good thing we will bring permanent reconciliation. Now what we call truth and reconciliation mechanism. So we already don't set that also in motion. Because we get for go district by district for make sure say by the time they say May next year. Anybody will get anything in Bele don't pull out. Because one let them pull out and then Bele before finally we say okay, we all learn it together. So the things are in place and we are making it.
So now to be question about the chairman and deputy chairman, with the relationship, how you could describe them?
In the very first place, the chairman and the deputy chairman don't ever get issue.
They work together as one?
They have never been at loggerheads. They do not contest for the same position. During the contest, they don't ever see themselves as rivals. And as I speak to you, the chairman, Sir Jimmy Batilosunga, in leadership authority, you know, he brings something into the game. Barcelona, I tell we say, he said the reason why make most institutions they fail, that tension between the boss and the deputy. He even give you a scenario how he and a boss and NASA woke to a point that the boss became so comfortable that Bartolo was almost doing things on behalf of the boss with the boss they approve. So as I sit here and I tell you, say, even that authority where the deputy chairman of the SLPP not get per constitution, Bartolo don't get. Because the constitution says the deputy chairman will act when the chairman not there. But he said, no, this me your authority, me the chairman. So you self-seen for the work. So as I speak, I will tell you, say, Chairman Batilo Songa and Deputy Chairman Konde Makago, they work very well as one unit as the chair office, and they are giving us direction, and we carry on that direction, and the party is moving on.
Alright, plenty people again believe about the vision of the party because we get renowned name them we be fed for the party for let it come into power. One get for with Alikaba, Lima, JJ Safa and others. These are people that we don't hear in the name. Waiting they are good there. Is it that one don't push them a corner as people they allege?
No, well, if you say they not hearing the name, some 10 are in the capacity them deserve. But I will tell you, say these are people who get great influence on the party up to date.
Because, for example, on the day for the convention, Lima, we see it happen at the convention. We are in a meeting up for and do certain correction at the constitution with Napoleon Kuma Lima, but we see the power when the president may object. What thing they happen? We make people believe say there's a serious issue between Lima and the president.
As a party, we will not feel so, we will not see it at all. Always here they say, the party is the party. Okay, government is government. The party now forming government. Waiting they happen at government, yes, get some bearing on the party, or waiting they happen at the party, get some bearing on government. But when it comes to real governance issues, there is a government. For Sierra Leone, okay, the SLPP is the party we form that government. But there are many more people in that government who are not SLPP. So we will clearly need for distinguish then authorities and the roles each of them are they play. So in the case of Lima, what you mean know what happened that night, they grab on a point of order. And by protocol, by procedure, we rise on a point of order, the person with the chair and I forgive the go ahead. And the person with the chair not give and the go ahead, then it still be one make the point of order. So definitely the chairman will get for tell us, no, take your seat. And obviously not be any serious issue, a point of order. And everybody free for rise on the point of order. But as far as the chairman is concerned, that material time, that point of order be not pass. The issue will be discussed, be not pass. So nobody want make other issue come, we will affect the smooth running of the convention. So I feel saying that. But as I speak to you, trust me, Liman is still very relevant within the party. He is still a think tank, and I assure you, say he's one of those people where they supervise for media wing. JJ Safar, in fact, I feel say relevance on the party don't increase than when he be a government minister in the focus on anything. So all of them people are called Ali Kaba, he is a party stakeholder. He has in young things the way they bring at the table. He is doing so huge in the East. So these are all very relevant people. I don't feel say the perception of the public on them people they are correct. Because as far as we within our party, we know them people they are their relevance and their contribution to the party. I feel so satisfied with them, and we know say we are all together. Okay. Governance wise, of course I know say President Bio in government and we address them today. But on the party, them people they're very committed to the party and they are doing their best.
Alright, before we start for look at messages inside the program, 2028 election just there around the corner, and different political party don't start for the prepare. SLPP sure say they will win the 2028 election.
Direct answer, yes. Would they win 2028 elections because the party is prepared, the people of the SLPP are prepared, the leadership prepared.
Okay.
And because of that, in fact, we go into the 2028 election stronger than any time in the history of this party. Because we don't get everything right, I will announce so I say on the 29th and 30th of this month, we did Kenima. We move all stakeholders of the party to Kenima. We will go validate a strategic plan 2026 to 2028. For tell you say this is a party that is determined, that has all what it takes for retain power in 2028. We are winning. We have the people who get the popularity. We have conducted 6 elections during the Second Republic, 1996 to date. 6, we have won 4.
Okay, we need.
So we get the capacity, we get the technical know-how, we get the knack for continue for winning.
National Secretary General, continue for the which we are now inside the program. We need to take some message where we listen and via they don't send. This first one they take from Mystic Naduazak. They say, Honorable Paran, some school thoughts are saying you have a particular aspirant you're supporting. How to?
This one say from Mohammed, he say Umar Paran Tarawali is the right man for the right position.
The communication structure that you guys are putting in place, is it just by saying, or you have actually put the system in place so that excuse me, so that your PRO and other people who will be engaging the people through the media will follow the structure. This should be an internal understanding.
This one from Supercaps for they say Paran is a fine gentleman with a focus and visionary leader, but Sierra Leoneans have started doubting his integrity, especially when Parliament finds about his wife government bureau without no lawful employment procedure. But keep on the good work. I'm proud of you from Supercaps.
What can you say about proposed or intended flag bearer? How many do you have on record that have shown interest? Are you guys on the right track on a national agenda or self-agenda?
This one from Ibrahim say, I'm with you, leader. It is good to put system in place, especially those who are going to the media. You need to talk to the PRO. You need to calm down. Politics is not a do or die game.
The issue about cabal that you don't want to attest and agree to is clear. The issue about Ibima and Rim is one that is speaking among party executive, because people will support those who stood by them and supported them for their own self-value added.
This one say, leader, we understand, say, you the work against your chairman or on another see one side.
This other one from Kamara Charles, they say the chairman has stopped all campaigning for flag bearer. However, Rim and Ibima are campaigning for themselves.
This one from Lolo Gaspin say, now with you own, okay, this one not too clear.
From Tunde Scott, our Facebook page, they say the SLPP has failed the people of this country, and there is absolutely no amount of sugar-coated words that will make the people give them another chance. You people should just enjoy your last 2.5 years in governance and prepare for your exit.
This one from Edmond Lavalley say, why not pull out a press release informing people about no issuing of driver's license for a particular period and inform them again when it is available, but we allow people to pay, get receipt with SLRC logo, use to drive without any hindrance. Then you now say these receipts are fake. I think they should issue the license and hold their workers to account.
This last one they take, they say it is clear that however it is some executive have who they trust and believe in terms of SLPP and those in governance.
The last one I go to because of time. This one say, Mr. Paran, what's your take about the power sharing? You in line?
Okay, because of time, will they come over to you, National Secretary General, Sierra Party Umar Paran Tarawali for respond.
Thank you very much. I want to tell the texters them very, very plenty thanks. They raise up serious issues where, yes, we need to clarify them. So the one day we talk seminar at the right person, I want to thanks, then I promise I'm not going to betray that trust who are getting me. Somebody say me they support a particular aspirant for flag bearer. In the very first place, not just declare. CSLPP will not get no known flag bearer.
We are not aware of any people.
We will not get no known flag bearer. So how many support? It's just not like going to zero, fancy does up to zero. I don't know anything they're going for. How many they go support anybody?
Somebody not tell you say somebody not tell you say the power get interest.
First and foremost, let me tell you. Where we come now, position as national executive, we sign what we call non-alignment back. Sign a still. They look up to that. None of the executive members will ever tell you say that this person is supporter.
But then only for.
But as far as me know, me Paran Tarawali, make I tell you clear. The President of the Republic of Sierra Leone is our leader. And in incapacity as leader, that is the person we all look up to.
Is it that there is
you know why?
Would
they look up to her? And because the definition of leadership, they say leadership is doing the right thing. So he said, who is a leader? He said a leader is a person who does the right thing. So we as SL people believe in a leader that will not say they do the right thing. So because we not say they do the right thing, why will not for wait for make that vision still continue for guide we in the process of having a
So this issue about President you'll be the leader, the emphasis don't come out from even the chairman Batilo and you. Is it that somebody else already posed as a leader?
How somebody go put
No,
that
in your way, because the emphasis is too much like say somebody the way act.
No, that's not the point. What you mean
Okay.
they say, because we are a political party, we don't say there is a leader. And in organization, you follow the leader. Because at the end of the day, the leader's vision is what we all go by. So if your leader gets vision, then you divert from that vision. What are you telling me? Are you part of that institution? Are you part of that group? So we within SLPP, we believe so we have a leader. That leader has a direction, he has a vision, and we are seated waiting for him.
Somebody talk about cabal
Now,
also within
I'm telling you, is there the communication system for the clearly communicated? I've communicated
internally.
That's it, I've communicated it. We don't do internal memo, I don't come public, and definitely we're gonna now do a release on that. Somebody talk about my wife, Ebo, una come up behind this my wife in business. Una don't tell me ACC don't watch, they say I not get case. Then don't pull me commodity. Una come up behind me. My wife, una go ask her. Her name Abiba to Paran Tarawali. Me na Paran Umar Tarawali. ACC say Paran Umar Tarawali no get case. Una come up behind her. Flag bearer, yes. We hear people and they say they want.
No,
But officially as a party, nobody not can express
Well, none of the people there really say they want.
The people there. Well, for we, what you know, also get stakeholders when they go around and they consult, say they want. And few of them, we don't hear the way people they talk, like the Honorable Mohammed Sidi Tunis. We don't hear about one day in a radio, I read about the foreign minister when talk say yes, they go be interested for succeed President Bio. You know, they read say Ali Kaba, you know, then there's me and Mikoto, Joe Bio talk.
You say want?
Yeah, a few of them say then they can consult.
You said not begin consult, you said want?
No, me, I know I'm Flavia too.
Oh,
Okay, you
yes.
too.
Yes.
But then give you go, Lassa.
Yeah, but you can't give me goodness.
So you know you're yet but the current first lady. The rumor owner the first lady not the day for saying get interest.
Always here I know
Yeah.
the first lady, they project the image of this party and the gains of an Osman. They don't go 2-3 places where they do that projection, and I understand the people they say himself want.
Okay.
So for me, always here I know nobody not officially come to the party yet and say he want. So for flag bearer, always we they can do right now, would they can develop the blueprint. Very soon, once we're done, we clear up with the leader, we can make them public.
So
Not to a secret
for
society.
conclude now for
So
the
we can make them public. Then say I work against the chairman. Once the house said, my chairman don't call me. That my chairman, I want to tell now, Alekam is a man who gives direction. And if you follow the direction, you know they do wrong. Take it from me. I work with my chairman under the guidance of the leader. So to the people of the SLPP, somebody say we don't fail. My opinion, who knows say in the history of this country, we don't make this country than any other political party. So I want to make sure say everybody that SLPP is on board. When I make sure say they have 15 there. Now put it aside because we don't trigger the victory of the SLPP 2028, and it's gonna happen because we are determined for that to happen. You know, after all, we don't make the country. We don't make the country. We don't say now in April again. Other people go advise themselves, so don't go sit down now, but other political party can.
Okay.
At least now see how they say it. But for now, they make this country so they can't get anybody.
Let me thank you to you, National Secretary General Hello People's Party, Umar Paran Tarawali, who will be with guests inside this edition of the program Good Morning Salon.
Well, I good all consider of the program Good Morning Salon. We come to you live from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Plenty thank you to producer Michael Sambola with support from Inokabe Mangemantari. Plenty thank you to Clifford Walker.